morning, guys. So, believe it or not, we are back in Bali. Been here now for 3 days. We go to Australia as of the 1st of December. Today it's the 21st, so it's getting close. We've come back for sort of 3 reasons. Number one, obviously we've been here before. We know where everything is. We know where to go for food. We know the hotel where we've stayed at. So now that aspect, it's all just super simple. Reason number two, obviously we did a bit of surfing in the Philippines, and we now want to try and do it again here. I have got some clips from the other day which I'll show and put in now. And third reason is as well, it's pretty much the closest place you can get to Australia. So flights from here to Melbourne are about 145 quid. So that's always good, keeps the cost down. But not doing too much. We've done quite a bit of shopping yesterday, got loads of stuff for work and whatnot. It's handy, I've got like some trousers, 3 or 4 different sort of polos and shirts and whatnot, so that's all good. Chloe's got loads of bits and bobs as well. I've just come down to the beach. The waves don't look too big today. My brother told me about an app called Surfline. You can sort of check how big the waves are, and they've got like a camera as well where you can sort of see it. This is Seminyak, so it's a bit more sort of that way's Canggu where we've been surfing. But it's low tide at the minute, and see when them waves come in, they literally come right down, and that's literally like beach straight away. So yeah, need to be on them further out one. If not, I'm going to get absolutely demolished. But we surfed 2 days ago, and my abs and my ribs and my shoulders are in agony. So, well, I say in agony, they're not that bad, but they're just a bit sore. So instead we're going to go to the gym this morning, then go sunbathe and go to a thrift shop, and then surfing we'll do tomorrow and the days after, because the waves, I mean, they go from 4 to 5 feet today down to sort of 2 to 4 foot tomorrow. So that's definitely a lot more manageable for me to do, because even though I can semi-surf, I can at least stand up and paddle on my own. The bigger waves are just, they're just too big, and I'm a very strong swimmer, but paddling out like over and over again while getting absolutely clattered by waves while paddling on a 9-foot board just absolutely decimates my body. So the smaller waves tomorrow should be a little bit easier, so we can actually catch more waves rather than just getting battered for the first half hour. But I don't really know how much this Bali video will consist of. Obviously we're staying at the same hotel we stayed before, so you've seen a lot of it and the area, but we'll record what we need. We'll record some of the processes of getting sorted as well in Australia before you actually arrive, and who knows, that might help. That might help some people if they're in the same boat as me. We're at a place at the minute called Shooters. We've got some axe throwing going on, some basketball, some mini golf, and then shooting range in there, and they're doing happy hour drinks at the minute. It's 2 cocktails for 110k, but it's boiling, real hot. How hot are you?
So hot.
Yes, she is. We're at a place called Level Up Gym. It's newly opened. 50,000 rupiah to get in, and it's banging. The only thing is, it's fans only and no AC. Also, I've only got 4 days left in Bali, so it's been about 8 days since I last was on air. Lots gone on, but we'll go for a walk at some point and explain it all. We've got like a place to live now, and things like that, so we'll go into it in a bit more detail, and then anyone who's moving to Australia, that might help you out. But yeah, finishing the gym session, and then it's basically been surfing in the mornings and then running in the evenings or going to the gym, so not really that exciting stuff, but just getting back into a bit of routine and ready for Australia. So I'm just on Canggu Beach now. I've just come down to maybe have a surf, but it looks, the waves don't look massive, but they just keep coming like one after another. So it's only just gone low tide. I might leave it half hour and then come out. But yeah, me and Chloe fly to Australia on the 3rd. So it's a Tuesday for our day. It's at 10 PM the flight, so we arrive in Melbourne on the Wednesday at like 5 AM. We've got a flat sorted. It's in a place called South Bank, which is sort of near the CBD, which is the Central Business District, I think it stands for. $550 per week. It's on the 35th floor. It's got a swimming pool, sauna, jacuzzi, and a gym. But we'll do like a video on that when we get to it. But to refer to the 11th, we need to basically find a place to live. We've looked at hotels and they're like 70 quid a night. So what's that going to be? 560 quid, it's over $1,000 of Australian. Airbnb is about 40 quid a night, which is a bit better. And then we've got all these sites, flatmates, which if you move to Australia, that's something that you just need to have. That's how we found ours. Or Facebook groups. A big one for English people and Irish and Scottish, whatever it is. A group called Irish in Melbourne. That seems quite good. So I'll put a post in there today just saying that we need a room from the 3rd to the 11th. Whether anyone gets back to me, I guess we'll find out. But flights are sorted, apartment sorted. We've been on Seek, which is Australia's version of like LinkedIn and for jobs. So I've been on that. I've applied for over 100 jobs. So far I've heard back from about 4. One of them was meant to be a phone interview, scheduled for a 2 o'clock our time. Never bothered to ring. So I ended up sort of emailing again. But I think because we don't have an Australian number, I think that puts a lot of the people off. So when we get there on Wednesday morning, we can sort of rectify that. And then obviously LinkedIn as well. I think LinkedIn is pretty much like worldwide. So I've applied for a few on there as well. I think I've got an interview already for the 7th. Being a salesman for like a fundraising company. So that won't be something that I'm not used to. So that'll be alright. But I've just been applying for anything: sales, customer service, recruitment, front of house, gym staff, anything at all that's related to sales, dealing with people, or with my education and sports and exercise science. So just say whatever I can get, really. Trying to find one that's as close to South Bank as possible, because obviously I don't have a car, we have to commute, and I don't mind working 9-10 hours a day, but I don't then want to commute an hour either side of my day just to get to and from work. That's a bit tedious for my liking. But yeah, hopefully get everything sorted as soon as we get there. We've got, it's Friday a day, we've got Saturday, Sunday, we've got 3 more full days left here. So we're just going to chill out, sunbathe, do a clothes wash and get some things, sort of everything fresh and ready to go. Yeah, I think we've got to sort out our Commonwealth Bank. Apparently if you go to Commonwealth in Australia, you can like order it to pick up when you sort of arrive in the country. So I need to do that either tomorrow or well, ideally today, but tomorrow or Sunday at the latest. And then SIM card will just sort when we get there. But yeah, lots going on. In the later videos, obviously at that point we'll be in Australia. A few people who watch this, if they are thinking about it and have any questions, feel free to ask away and I'll answer them as best as I can. And I think I might go get my rash vest on and hop in over there, because there's quite a few, well, there's a lot of people practicing there and a lot of people practicing over there. But we normally go down there where we rent our boards from. We've been there like 8-9 times now, so they know who we are and they bring us water and let us shower and all that stuff. But these waves aren't like huge, but look, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, there's like 5 waves breaking in one thing there. So it just means if I miss a wave, I'm just gonna get like smashed for about 3 minutes straight if I can get back on the board. But I guess that's the fun of it, so wish me luck. And that over there is the city of Melbourne. I'm currently in a place called St Kilda. It's day 4 of being in Australia. Been so busy the last 4 days. I've had 3 job interviews. We've been out shopping to get all our sort of clothes and stuff that we didn't have, like suit trousers, jeans, sort of smart top, stuff like that. Met up with a mate already who's been over here and just explored the city itself. First impressions, what do you reckon? Rate Melbourne out of 10.
8.
Yeah, I'd agree an 8. The city itself is like London, and then all the suburbs.
With New York.
Yeah, London with like a little bit mix of it, New York, and then all the suburbs are like all the outside areas of like Sheffield, Newcastle, Leeds, and then it gets to like little villages when you get even further out, so it's a bit weird, but then it's just sort of like hot, and well, today really doesn't do it justice, but normally it's been just bright blue skies. Yesterday was about 33 degrees all day. Even at like 6:30 p.m. I was still sweating. We've got one of these Mikey cars. We've got on the tram and used the bus 2 or 3 times now, so getting our head around that. And then we're currently staying in a halfway house where we had ambulance and police rock up the other night because somebody had overdosed downstairs. There's people that living in there who literally are just drug users and drug addicts, you can just tell. And we're on night 3, tonight it's night 4, and then we've got 8 nights in total, so the sooner we get out of there, the better. And then we get into our apartment that's in South Bank, which I said earlier. I'll show you guys about, but yeah, we're gonna head down to the beach, and then we're gonna go take a walk in the water, and then we can say that we've walked in shark infested waters, which is exactly what Chloe wants to do. But I'll try and get the GoPro out a little bit more now for the next couple of days, and we'll show you Melbourne. Is there someone swimming? Oh yeah, nearly in line with that white thing that's standing out. They're swimming. To be fair, if they're swimming, it's absolutely fine to do. So how many shark attacks did you say happened in 2023?
I have no idea.
Was it 19? I think it was 19 shark attacks in Melbourne in 2023, so I'm sure there are probably people who were a lot further out than what we would dare go anyway. But yeah, enjoying it so far. Another 2 days have passed. I've been utterly useless, but we're on our way to a Christmas carnival, and we've decided to walk. There's about 17 different arenas over that way, and we're heading somewhere over there. It's called Alexandra Garden. That's where it's going on. So, but it's like, what's the time now? Like 7 p.m.
20 to 7.
Oh, it's 20 to 7. The sun is still out. I must admit, I'm in jeans. I'm a little bit chilly. It's windy, but that is so nice. Right, let's go get in the Christmas spirit while it's 20 degrees and sunny. After 8 days in a crack den, we are finally into the new apartment. We moved in yesterday, so I'm just going to show you around. In here, dryer, washer, cleaning supplies, our flatmate's toilet, our room, bed is in there, my wardrobe, Chloe's wardrobe, desk where we're going to put a TV, and then ensuite bathroom. Lush. And then hallway. This is their bedroom, I'm going there. Welcome to the kitchen. Freezer, fridge, dishwasher, oven, microwave, TV with Netflix, and then this is the view. Lovely. So this is clearly way better than the halfway house we was in. Upstairs they've got a gym, a sauna and a swimming pool. Gym is mediocre. Just had some dumbbells, 3 machines, which is leg extensions, a chest press, which kind of hurts my elbows, it's not set up very well, and then a lat pull down, and then it's got like a bike and a row machine. Pull looks alright, sort of, it's not massive, it's not like a Olympic pull by so probably like 15 meters by like 5 meters, something like that, so 2 or 3 people can probably fit in and do lengths just about. And then the sauna, which I'm not too happy about. The sauna apparently has been out of use, the last people said, since they got here, which was 4 months ago. And then when I went up there earlier, it just said about work's being done on it, like, but all the tiles are up on the floor. There's just nothing going on, which I'm not happy about, but what can we do? But yeah, we've both secured jobs as well. We start on the 7th of January, so just going to be a case of just finding stuff to do now until the 7th of Jan. What that will be, literally have no idea, but sure, find something to do. I want to get a TV, try and get a bike, but money wise I don't really think both will be possible because it's a bit tight. But yeah, glad to be in. And as well, the bed and like temperature of the room and like loudness, spot on. I slept for about 9 hours straight last night, so, and I'm not a very heavy sleeper, which I'm happy about. But yeah, welcome to the apartment.